exploiting the weaknesses that Ari has shown up there on the stage. And as we get into this second leg, something that I want to see Ari just shore up a little bit is his combination between defense and midfield. So many times we're seeing Esenov just come along and have absolutely no pressure on his player playing a little bit more forward when he can just run and just wait for that runner to go through. He can just wait for that through ball, wait for that long pass, and if it's not there, by the time he's figured that out, he's so close to the goal anyway. We can see on his tactical selection here on the left-hand side of the screen, Fabinho, just the sole man in front of the back four. Honestly, I'm thinking, despite him being down by 3, maybe chuck another man back there. I'm thinking maybe you just shore up that defense, because although you need goals, you also need to...
them back.
Yeah, you need to defend a little bit more, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, he is pulling them back, making them play not so so high up the field. But I'm not sure that's the answer, because the timing of those runs of Aubameyang, that's just perfect. And right now, like you said, they're going to create more space in the midfield section of the map. Still, it remains to be seen. Right now, I'm very, very impressed by the phenomenal performance of Esenov today. First, he wins 5-2 versus Ball Pluto. Now he wins the first leg 7-4 against Ari. Haven't seen this guy play before, but his first 2 matches on the international stage, he shows nothing that looks like nerves. He shows nothing that looks like doubt in his mind, in his own mind, his ability to win. So this guy, yeah, he's confident, he's strong. He's a contender, I think.
Yeah, so similar to what we saw in the previous game, we saw Esenov using Arsenal. He was actually using Welbeck as a counter target. That worked out tremendously, as we often saw him combined with Aubameyang up the pitch. But now we're seeing Mohamed Salah on the other side being used as the counter target for Ari. So
yeah,
just watch out for that. Maybe Ari looking for Mohamed Salah. He has his front three very, very compact, very close to each other. So we'll have to see if Mohamed Salah might be the catalyst to some of his attacks. And don't forget, he is down by 3 in this going into this second leg. So
yeah,
he certainly needs goals.
Yeah, exactly. So interesting. We're gonna see the switch. It's Ari right now controlling Arsenal. It's Esenov controlling Liverpool. Is that gonna bring the rewards that Ari is looking for? He looked solid in the first half of that first leg, but second half allowed Esenov to dictate the tempo, dictate possession as well, and create many more chances.
Wasn't it Esenov using Arsenal in the first leg?
Yeah, exactly. They're allowed to switch in between the 2 legs. So
okay.
They've now chosen to use each other's team, which is very interesting. We've seen it once earlier today. Oh, there we go. First big chance. And it's Mohamed Salah trying to latch onto that loose ball. Then Trent Alexander-Arnold brings it back into the box. It's going to be worked away by Arsenal. Aaron Ramsey on towards Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan not reached. The Armenian is going to have to do some back pedaling because, oh, ball over the top. But offside.
By at least a yard and a half, and that's confusing. So basically, you know what? Just disregard everything that I said, because now that they've swapped teams, it's actually going to be a similar kind of tactics. So as we saw Esenov in the previous game using Arsenal, look for Welbeck. Now he's going to be looking for Salah in that kind of similar mode, and just watch out for the system right here. Again, just no pressure on him at all. He can just keep running until he sees the run in front of him, and if nothing's on, look at this. He can just switch it back to Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Exactly, yeah. And of course Mane as well with speedy runs. Firmino, all those guys, they have the speed. They have what it takes. They have strength as well. Interesting to see how this is going to pan out, because we've just seen Arsenal firing on all cylinders. Now it's going to be Ari using Arsenal. Is he going to be able to abuse the speed of Aubameyang just as well? Oh, first shot on target. It's going to be slapped wide. First 15 minutes have gone by without a goal. That's something we didn't see in the first leg, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see some goals.
Yeah, they're certainly playing a little bit more cagey as they understand what is the stakes here, essentially, in the second leg. And we know Ari is 3 goals down. He's the one that has to try and catch up to Esenov in the goals department. And Esenov, if you're him right now, you're just trying to play a defensive game. Again, try and work that counter-attack that worked out so well for him in the first leg. It's Lacazette here, though, for Ari. Has a chance to snatch one back, but it's not going to be good enough. And we'll just go over the bar.
Yeah. Wasn't a corner? No. No.
We'll have
just
to see.
Wide of the target.
Just wide.
There we go. Goal kick for Liverpool, who are now controlled by Esenov, mind you. So just to keep it clear for you, the guys have switched sides. They were using in the first leg. We've seen that happen earlier today. We've seen a lot of players switch from Liverpool to Barcelona suddenly if things weren't working in the first leg. So everything's allowed at World Esports Games. Well, everything except physical violence. Of course, we're going to save that for the Tekken competition.
Of course.
And here we go. Liverpool once again on the ball. It's going to be Esenov this time controlling Liverpool. Mane trying to fling one in over the top for Firmino. It's not working as well as back at Arsenal with Aubameyang making the runs and Lacazette. But
I heard if the two players actually want to use the same team, they actually have to arm wrestle.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a 100-yard sprint, maybe.
Physical violence is allowed.
Yeah, definitely. That's always the solution, right? Kidding, of course. And good combinations here. Good link up for Arsenal. It's going to be Ari on the offense. Oh, wow. Calm and collected. Well done by Esenov. Does have a little bit of luck. Through his opponent right there. Pass gets deflected. Still reaching Salah. Mohamed Salah bringing it in.
So it's interesting to see here, Rene, is how much Esenov really struggles when he has time with the ball, but when Ari has men behind the ball, when he has that compact midfield, and you know, Esenov isn't running on the counter, he really doesn't have that much about him. He doesn't have a lot of creative options. So maybe that's the key. You know, Esenov here controlling Liverpool. This could be a good chance for him, but again, snuffed out early. You're just wondering whether or not, if Ari can get those men behind the ball, what Esenov really has, because almost all of his 7 goals that he's scored so far.
Much more. If he just can.
Lovely.
Oh, there we go. We've got a major leg spike.
It's
there it is.
What a finish.
We're going to see the replay to make sure that it was actually a goal, but obviously the celebrations of the crowd and the players have given it away already. It's Liverpool scoring as the first one, just when we are thinking like he's not really creating much and he needs to think of another way to break the defense, and the tactical changes of Ari have worked well in the defensive department. He wasn't creating much as well himself, but then Esenov answers with this.
Just when I'm questioning Esenov's creative ability, he shows patience, he shows tremendous virtue. That back heel through ball, and it's a simple finish in the end. Glad we didn't see anything fantastic. Glad we didn't miss anything that fantastic, I should say. Otherwise, I would have been pretty upset. But that back heel through ball, absolutely lovely. Great bit of creativity, and that's going to put him 8-4 ahead, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, definitely 8-4 in total. So he does have more tricks in his bag of, in his magic bag. But yeah, it's not really working out the way he wanted. But then I have to give him a compliment that he's willing to change up his formula and just try something else, and that is working out. And even worse, it might work out again. Oh, Mane in an offside position, with this time once again the ball over the top. Attempt at least.
Yeah, he was looking for him, just wanting to play that one. And a little bit earlier, he was looking for his player on the inside just to get a bit of a better angle on that through ball. But once again, it's going to be Mane. I'm surprised he actually chose to use Mane early when he had a lot of space in between. But there is Salah, excuse me, what, 9-4.
9-4, yeah.
The aggregate score now for Esenov, the joint youngest player here at the WESG, has put on a show for us right here.
Oh, yeah.
And you can see Ari's reaction. He is questioning. What can he do better? What went wrong? And has he got it in him? Has he got it in him?
Starting to look like a mission impossible now.
To get 4 goals back.
More than ever. Look at that. Perfect timing on the pass. Mane's never going to miss that. That's a sitter. Even 1v1 with Leno. And the celebration, of course. Great physique on Mane. So 9-4 in total. 7-4 in the first match. First leg, I should say, offensively. And defensively, it was working very well until we started, cursing him. The caster's curse.
You just have to wonder whether or not he made the right choice in choosing to use Arsenal in the second leg. I mean, maybe to try and ice Esenov, maybe try and use his own team against him, but it's not worked out from the ground. Once again, found offside there. I believe it was Mane. Trying to get a header on the ball, but you just wonder whether
the advantage in the beginning of the match. He's not copying the style of first match. You would have seen all
changes. He needs this goal really to go in for Aubameyang. He So down by 3, it's certainly possible. I just wonder if he should be changing some things, maybe trying to play a little bit more risky and just bank on Esenov not finding the goals that he needs to, and just make this into a shootout and just try and get as many goals as possible. But that was very fortunate for...
sorry, that's not Leno. That's Becker, of course. Allison. And what's going on right now? We've had a perfect stream all day.
It's me.
When it comes to lag.
As soon as I turn up, everything just goes wrong.
First the plane breaks down. Nah, it's not. We've had a plane breakdown on us yesterday. Did we tell? Did we? Did we tell you?
We haven't. Oh wait, you had a plane breakdown?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's the Pez curse, man. Whenever we try and travel to events, it all goes
crazy.
wrong.
We had a 4-hour delay. We had
4 hours.
They simply couldn't fix it. There was a mechanical board trying to figure out what was wrong. One of the sensors was malfunctioning, and obviously one of the sensors here as well. But 15 minutes played, 2-1 the scoreline in favor of Esenov, but Ari finally fighting back. Is he gonna do more than that? Oh wow, yes, there it is, 2-2, and look at him. Yeah, he's starting to believe once again. Sure, he's got 3 goals left to score. It's now 9-6 in total.
Or is it 8-6?
No, because it was 7-4 in the first match.
Yeah, you're right.
So we forgot about that goal that made it 9-4.
Of course, yeah. So
it's still very, very tough, but it's a lot more doable suddenly.
Absolutely, and
wow,
that's a simple finish in the end, and that's sort of the same tactic that Esenov was using against him, just looking for that chip ball over the top, waiting for that runner to go through. This time it's Aubameyang, and starting to believe now if you're Ari, if you just keep your...
There's plenty of time.
We'll be all tied, exactly. There's so much time.
He just got 2 in 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes.
On either side of the half, and it's a great confidence booster to a man who needs confidence. Needs to watch out though here on the counter. This was the man that we saw in the tactics tactics screen that Esenov was trying to use as his counter-attacking option. Mohamed Salah can't quite again get anything going with him though, and that's going to be a great confidence booster here for Ari. He's got 2 goals in a very quick period of time. He's also stuffed a couple of attacks here from Esenov, and now you just wonder whether or not the 22-year-old Esenov from Uzbekistan might just feel a little bit of the pressure.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely feeling the pressure right now. Aubameyang feeding it into, like I said, Ramsey inside of the post and in the back of the net. That is insane. 3 goals unanswered by Ari, and he is very much believing. Yes, the fist pump, fist in the air, and Esenov, he looked so solid, he looked so clean, and suddenly it's a 9-7 the scoreline.
9-7.
And only 2 goals left to go after scoring 3 in 15 minutes. It's very much doable.
Absolutely.
Oh wow.
From, what was it, 9-6?
9-5.
9-5 it was. Now back to 9-7.
Yeah, insane.
So amazing that he's actually disconnected his PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
But
I can imagine.
Now it's time, if you're Ari, it's a very important point of the game where you just need to compose yourself. You need to relax. Obviously, you're still chasing the game. You need a couple of goals. But if you start to over-chase the game at this point, you have to realize there's still so much time left in the second half of the second leg. You can't be snatching at chances. You can't be trying to force things and turning over possession to Esenov on the other side. He's the man with the advantage still. You still have to play perfect Pez to get back in to this second leg and this entire tie.
So what he's doing right now is probably a smart move, right? Taking the time to adjust his tactics, to set his men in the proper positioning, to see if he needs fresh legs up front. That's probably goes a long way towards keeping his head in the game. Yeah, I feel.
I think so too. I think it's the right thing to do, and even if he didn't make any changes, which I think he did actually, bringing on Alex Iwobi, and then on the other side, Esenov I saw bring on Granit Xhaka. Yeah. It's good to bring on some fresh legs, but again, I just don't want to see Ari here throw this away before he really has a chance to find himself with an equalizer.
True. Oh, almost a chance for another goal for Esenov, and there's going to be the chance if he plays this well, but he doesn't. And, oh, wow. So, Xhaka coming on. Are we going to see some red cards, maybe?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure you as a Tottenham man like to hear that sort of joke.
Absolutely.
Oh, there we go. Good combination for Liverpool. Esenov finally finding his feet once again. Maybe the changes have revitalized him more so than Ari, who had the momentum on his side. 3 quick goals, 3 quick-fire goals in 15 minutes. But right now, he's been without one for over 5 minutes. So I feel like he might have broken his own momentum by initiating the changes.
Yeah, we see a lot of kind of quick-fire goals in PES 2019, though, and he has a chance here. I'm not sure if he actually saw Aubameyang up there on the left, a potential through-ball situation for him. Might have missed it, but you kind of want to just chill once again if you're Ari right here. Although you're 2 down, you still have a lot of time. You know, I don't want to see him panicking and start to force things, even change tactics until around the 80th minute when you only have 10 in-game minutes, because there's still a lot of opportunities in it for him here. He just needs to make sure he keeps his head and maintains his focus.
Very true. Focus, the key word in any type of esports, not just Pro Evolution Soccer, obviously. At the World Esports Games, we have many titles being played for over 2.5 million US dollars worth of prize money.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah, definitely. Haven't had it on my bank account. Oh, in an offside position. Such a shame. Otherwise, this game would have been on.
Oh, that's so close. And you're just thinking maybe a tighter bit of control there from, I think it was actually Lacazette trying to feed in his teammate. It was unfortunate he got a very heavy touch, and if that control's a little bit sweeter, a little bit tighter, then maybe maybe we're seeing him be onside in a one-on-one situation there with the Wobie, but didn't work out for him.
Very true. Gonna see those changes that you talked about in the last 10 minutes of the match. There we go, Shaqiri coming in.
Try and get that fixed as soon as possible, but this is the stage of the game, though, that I was trying to talk about, where you have Esenov at this point really would kill off the entire tie. You know, he would then be, what, 10-7? It would have to be 3 goals within 10 in-game minutes for Ferrari, and the next goal really...
Starting to play a little bit nervous. He's there leaving possession. Oh, look at that. This game is very much on his face. He can't believe what he's doing right now. 9-8. He was... Oh, wow. That is insane. Right now, the score 4-2 in this game in favor of Ari.
Metal in his mental game, whereas Mid-Asia WESG partner event, though, so has won PES events and events of this kind of situation before, and has a chance there to get his 10th, which well and truly would have killed off the entire thing, but nothing quite on the grand stature of this, the WESG finals. And so much pressure, so much money on the line. Every game means everything.
Through. He's in with Aubameyang. Yeah, he's going to finish it. Oh, he's going to do it. Arsenal have tied this back up. 9 versus 9. Ari is back in this match. Can you believe it? The most in these final stages, because we're going to see a corner. Only 1 minute extra has been given. So once Liverpool clears this way, Esenov is safe. But is he gonna? The way this match has been going, we're going to see another goal. Mkhitaryan is going to bring it in one more time. Oh, yeah, sidesteps the defender like he's not even there. Oh, too far out. Bring it back in the box. Yep, there it is. Ah, crunch it. Liverpool clears it away, and we're going to see a draw between these two players. What a spectacular match. 9 versus 9. Harry, you were just in time joining us.
It's the magic that I bring. What can I... It was
can you believe it?
A tremendous game. I turned up just in time, you know. I think it's just, again, the magic that I bring, you know.
Definitely,
to PES Esports.
This man, he breaks planes, but he makes